Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is WAFIUDDIN HAKIM and I am from Civil Engineering Department. So in this video, I'm going to talk about one talk that we had on week 6 and the talk is about effective learning habit. So in this talk, was led by Dr. AHMAD and we got 6 final students to give their advice and opinion to first year student, and they are from aerospace and CCSE department. So the 6 final year student is Imran, Ishan, Nur Farisha, Sarah Wajiha, Hasha and Qayyum. So the first one is about UPU choices. Mostly they talk about if you didn't get your first choices. Nur Farisha said that if you didn't get your first choice, it's okay, just go through with it and you will be okay. And Ishan agreed with Farisha's statement. He said that we never know if we didn't try. After you learn in that course, you can adapt and go through with it. Just be patient and don't give up. But Sarah said, Sarah gave another opinion. She said, if you can't go with that course, which means the course that we get, just change it now, and you will be regret because she said some of her friends changed the course that they love.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Danish Hakim bin Muhammad Syari and my matrix number is 214262. I'm a first year student in chemical engineering department. So for the last seminar, which is held on week 6, the seminar was done by our senior, which is the 4th year students in a lot of departments like EE, electrical, computer science and everything. So for the last seminar, I learned a lot of things from the seniors talk. So they they really give a good advice and really help me to improve myself as student. That they give a lot of tips as a student. So there was one time that I remembered, which is Abang Koyum. He's a 4th-year student in computer science engineering. He asked all of us that we need to give at least 3 person that we love the most, and I listed it was my mom, my sister, and my brother. And I was he called me to talk to give my answers, and I give him. And he said that I forgot one thing. I supposed to put myself in that top 3 list. So I was like, at that time I really learned that we really need to love ourselves than anything else, so we can move forward and we can do everything that we want. And from the event, I really learned a lot of things. So that so there was an event that will change my life.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Faris Izzuddin bin Muhammad Itam. My ID number is 215182. From the last seminar, we already know about what I wish I know when I was first year student. So from this seminar, I like to share that from our alumni is Imran from aerospace. So from his sharing, I just get that as a student, we need to know how to score in the subject. For example, he said, as a student, we need to love the subject to score. So from that sharing, we can manage our time to give the best and to make sure all the thing is to score the subject. And the next thing is from Imran. He said we need to understand the contents, because in engineering we have a many of term and many of formula that we need to understand and to keep it in your mind. So we need to understand the contents and the concept. And then the sharing from Imran, he said we need to use our skill and utilize our skills. So some people will have the different skill and knowledge. So from that, as a student, you need to use your skill to make sure that you can score in the examination and in your real life. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Rizky Adam. My metric number is 215917. Today I'm going to talk about the seniors that wish what they have done during their first year. There were 6 seniors gave a talk about their experience during their first semester and second semester. Their names are Imran, Ishan, Sarah Wajiha, Nur Farisha and Koyum. Sarah Wajiha talk about why our choice is important. Don't only follow our parents' choice, because we should follow our own choice that we interested in. Secondly, Koyum talked about why he chose UPM instead of studying overseas. It's because to continue his parents' legacy. Thirdly, Imran also mentioned that we shouldn't only chase CGPA. We should do something else as well. And in addition, we have to love the subject in order to score well and better. Then the Hasha was a matriculation leaver. her English was so fluent. She also mentioned that networking is important, and she city. Lastly, Farisha talked about her past, how she managed to active in sport, but however she didn't do well in her CGPA. Then she managed to score very well in her university life. Last but not least, I think the best speaker from all of them was Koyum, because he made me inspired to be like him.